Good morning. Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the sun. We got crosswinds blowing. Well, right now they're blowing right down the runway, but they've been blowing from over there, and they've been blowing in like low teens at the high side. At the high side, high teens. I hadn't flown this in a while. I don't know why. I just hadn't. It's not exactly my favorite for crosswinds plane. It does well in them though, but it flies great. Just wanted to watch the gust. Typical crop testing maneuver.
Timer stop. Timer start.
Well, they've been busy dusting this fall. There was an air tractor dusting across the field across my house from my house. But I didn't get a chance to video him because he was almost done when I got home. I think they spar sprayed the field behind my house because that's where you can see them come up over the trees right behind my house and dive down. It's pretty cool looking when they do that.
Takeoff flaps.
Do some slow flying now. Just trying to get to know her again. In this gust, it's kind of tricky. Watch the Super Cub movie video.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
You can see where I stalled it. I just barely recovered it, man. Woo! I had maybe 2 feet of airspace to spare when I recovered from that stall.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
And it's kind of hard to see it out there too in the shadows of the sun and the clouds. My shades. It's a good day off. I don't know, this is my 5th flight of the day. 3rd video flight of the day.
Timer stop.
Let's do a mock landing approach. Way too fast.
Timer start.
And you see how the wind drifted it right over my head? It's a nice little crosswind, I'm telling you. It seems like I've had crosswinds all of September. September should be El Crosso September. Alright, let's see if we can get a first landing in.
Timer stop.
No flaps.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
There we go. That was good. The wind had died. Luckily, it died just a little bit. It was funny. It was still blowing like until about right there, and then it quit there, and I had to let off the rudder.
Timer start. Time remaining 5 minutes.
Flying on a 4S P&P air tractor. I like this plane. I like this plane a lot.
Timer stop. Timer start.
Keep my eye on it so it didn't stall. Do a little stall turn. The winds are back. And I'm a walker. When I fly, I move around, man. I sometimes travel as much as 6 feet from where I started when I fly, because I'm always leaning into stuff and using body language. And
Time remaining 4 minutes.
we go. That was sweet there. That was soft.
Flaps up.
That was a soft landing. It was a little shaky bakey, but you know, you got a little bit of a crosswind, you're gonna get that. You know, right now it's still blowing, but it's probably right now it's only when it's low, it's about 5. This is a great plane. I like it. I like it a lot.
Take off flaps.
Let's see if we can't dust. It's
Time
hard.
remaining 3 minutes.
It's hard in this wind. Get her down. Ah. I'm chicken.
Timer stop. Timer start.
I'm afraid to fly slow and gust.
Flaps up.
That's just call me a chicken, call me whatever you want. This would free up a nice space on the hangar, but I don't want to do that. My Waco is in the shed. It's a shed plane now since the ESC burned up in it.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Which was my fault the ESC burned up. It wasn't the dyno's fault. Because I stopped the prop and had the motor on. It didn't like it at all. It's Smoke City. Because I bumped the throttle. I didn't have my throttle cut on. And I bumped the throttle on my stand and hit the bar. And the prop spun until it hit the bar, and then it just stopped and the motor was still on. It wasn't on all the way, but it was on enough to magic smoke it. All right, let's get a landing in. Right now there is not any wind, but yep, there it comes. It's coming back in the back door.
Take off flaps. Timer stop.
Yep, there we go.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
And I came down and bounced it because I was not going to stall. I was not going to stall. In fact, I can't quit on a landing like that. That was the worst landing of the day.
Take off flaps. Timer stop.
Clear that full. There we go. That's not bad. I'll take that. Considering I had to get out of the way of the dummy. Dummy on the field! Dummy on the field!
Flaps up. Timer start.
There you go. Hooray!
30 seconds. Timer stop. Motor off.
Well, there you go. There's a flight of the e-flite air tractor. It was a fun flight. The crosswinds are making things interesting, man. I'll tell you that. They're just blowing and blowing and blowing. They don't quit. They quit just to make you think they're going to quit. And then they come up and they blow like right there. That's about 8. There you go. The air tractor P&P on a beautiful Friday. Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the sun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Out from Liberty Landing. Let's go flying. Woo!